Give me a little cheers.
I can't even cheers with you. That nasty mushroom coffee.
Are you sure you don't want to try it?
No, hell no. Get
good.
that shit away from me right now.
All right.
That's disgusting.
No, it's actually good. It makes me feel like happy. It puts me in a good mood, energetic.
Let's see how long this kick lasts with this mushroom debacle. It's disgusting. I can't even believe you.
Really?
Like you've turned your back on actual coffee, it feels like.
You know what I was thinking about today? I never really liked coffee. The flavor of it, the taste of it. That's why I just drank it black. Because it's like this shit tastes like shit anyway. So what am I going to do? Put a flower on a dead wilting grave, So I don't like coffee. It's just nasty. I just force myself through it. So this is probably just as bad, if not a little bit better, than black coffee. And it's supposed to be better for your health. So that's why I'm switching to Rise Mushroom Coffee. That's right.
Real coffee is one of the best inventions in history.
Is it?
Yeah. This is like a flash in the pan. This is like a trend.
I don't think so.
Mushroom Rise coffee, because it's supposed to somehow make your stomach flatter. Like it just seems like bullshit.
Well, only time will tell. I guess we're going to have to see who gets the six-pack abs first, because I'm trying my way with drinking mushrooms and you're trying your way with exercising. So
and trust me, mine's working just fine. And honestly, I've been doing that lymphatic drainage thing, and I'm telling you, and I don't know if I'm just like creasing my own skin with my hands or what the deal is, but I really feel like I'm going to chisel out my own six pack with my hands.
Really?
And my knuckles, yeah.
Do you think you could demonstrate some of that lymphatic drainage?
No. Okay. But I will hopefully.
You can do it on me if you want. Would that be funny?
No, I can't even do it.
No? Okay.
No.
All right. Well, we'll make a video about this.
Maybe another time.
Kate's lymphatic draining techniques.
I don't even know. Some girls have like rolling pins and they're like rolling their shit. I literally almost pulled the rolling pin out today to do it. And I was like, I'll save that for next week.
I guess I could see it working. You kind of had me sold on it with the videos.
Yeah, no, I know. And honestly, like I could see it today and I was like using my knuckles and like carving out like lines in my stomach.
Oh my God.
And then I just like did my ab workout afterwards. And I'm like, okay, this is how I'm going to obtain a six-pack, not mushroom coffee. We'll see who gets there first.
We will.
Who has a better technique.
Couple leg extensions here while we're waiting. Trying to speed up this process.
I actually have, I really do have a six-pack. It's just like under a slight layer of fat. That's why I do need to like not eat for a day or two.
Or you can try some of this coffee. It'll really burn you out. So I hear. I can literally feel my digestion kicking in. The more that I drink of this.
That doesn't sound like something I want to have happen to me.
At least not
in the middle of live.
Yeah, good point. So what's up, wrestling fans?
I'm glad I could actually like see what they're saying.
Yeah, we're going live on StreamYard today. That's free streaming. If anybody out there wants to do a podcast, you guys can go to StreamYard.com. That's how we're doing it for free. Coming to you live. This episode is sponsored by Rise Mushroom Coffee and Tozo headphones. If you haven't gotten your set of Tozo headphones, you should definitely check them out. I'm never going to put AirPods in my ear again. Like, didn't you say the same thing once you tried these?
Yeah, well, anything that like goes in my ear, like AirPods or even the Tozo head ones, that were better than I would say the AirPods because they had like a flexible earpiece, so like you could fit in your ear, but it still like fell out of my ears. Like my ears are too small for that. I definitely like over the ear headphones the best.
Yeah, so these are the best ones. So Tozo, these are nice. If you guys need some headphones, check them out. Tozo is the brand name. Also, big shout out to Teespring because we got new t-shirts. The Screw City Wrestling. I know all you guys out there have been leaving me comments about wanting to get SCW merchandise. Well, last weekend, I spent some time and created the SCW merch line on Spring. So if you go down, it should be featured on our page, maybe even underneath this video. They can see the shirts. They're blue. They got the logo on it. Ours are coming, so maybe next week we can definitely wear the shirts right here on the episode. That'd be cool. We come to you guys live every Thursday right here on YouTube from the glorious Screw City Clubhouse. That's what I'm going to call it now. Mm-hmm. We are the Outliers, Jedi, Kate, with the Duos champs. If you guys have been watching along with this season of the Screw City Wrestling, Kate and I have put our Duos championships on the line against any viable challengers, but nobody's shown up to the challenge as a team. We did know that Q-Dog and Explicit joined as a team, so they could be possible contenders. But we only had one person show up last week, and that was a return. We talked about there was going to be a return of a female wrestler on the show, and everybody got to see her back. Dirty Debbie. She came back. She attacked you in the ring. All the fans have seen that. At least 25,000 of them now have. Yeah. What do you have to say about that?
I mean, I think that she's scared because she obviously had to sneak attack us. And she still didn't even get the upper hand. I still whooped her ass for a majority of that match. I choke slammed her. I pretty much had her beat, in my opinion. So I think, honestly, that me and Debbie need to have like a one-on-one match so I can beat her fair and square. And she can understand that there's a pecking order around here. And you don't just get to come along and just like get a match whenever you want. I'm Kate. I'm the best wrestler in Screw City. And I don't give a fuck how big she is. I will put her ass down.
Damn. All right. Well, it definitely sounds like we need to have another match between you guys. So
yeah.
What do you say we let the fans decide what kind of match you guys have?
I'm down for that. Yeah. I'll beat her in a hardcore match, a lumberjack match.
Falls count anywhere
match.
First blood.
I don't know about that.
4-corner koozie match. There's plenty of different ideas.
4-corner koozie match.
You guys can definitely leave us your requests, and we'll do a poll.
A dunk you match. If it gets warm enough here soon.
Even if it ain't warm enough, that makes it even more exciting. You know what I mean? It could be a little bit cold. We got one vote for the no holds barred.
Okay, yeah.
So I could see that. We got a guy up here. A loser eats hot or spicy food.
Oh, match. Yeah. Didn't we have this conversation last week? And I was supposed to like eat something. I can't remember what it was now.
I don't know. Maybe.
Yeah.
But I do like that idea. So I'm going to write those two down, actually. No holds barred. And then a eat spicy food. So like eat the hottest shit match.
Which, I mean, I'm going to be really good at that. I like spicy food.
So then maybe would you rather do grossest thing? What about you have to eat raw cow tongue?
No, see, that's what we were talking about, how I ate that raw meat or whatever. I don't want to be eating any raw. No.
How about eating an unknown substance? So you don't even know what
You're
it is.
You're like blindfolded?
Yes.
You have to pick something out from
Yes, one can be really hot, one can be really nasty, one can be uncooked fish, and one is, something good like cake.
Why do I feel like we've done this before as well? Something like that a long time ago.
When you were blindfolded and we were putting things in your mouth?
Yeah.
I think we did do something like that a long time ago. That would not be part of this stipulation. But I do like this. So loser picks dinner blindfolded. That would be really funny. So that might be my vote. Let's see if we got any more. How about Kate and Debbie in a submissions match like Jedi defeated Explicit? I'm glad you brought that up. I am the submission master here, so we don't need to put that back on display. Everybody already seen that there was a submission match this season, so maybe we won't do that one.
I'm trying to have like a hardcore match.
Hardcore match. We haven't done this match in a long time. The mustache match.
Oh my God. Why did I forget all about that?
Yeah.
How did that even go?
You had to like get your opponent either knocked out or hurt
and draw a mustache.
And draw a legit mustache on their face with the marker.
Love.
And this came from a time that I drew mustache on my cousin when we were kids, and I got us in trouble. But we put it into a wrestling match.
One of your favorite things, drawing mustaches on people.
Is it?
Yeah. You should draw mustaches on me until I was like, no, I'm done. I'm done with this shit.
I'm just good at drawing.
One day I was like sitting at work and you made that video and Abel's wearing that Undertaker hat and you drew a little mustache. He was a baby bouncing with a little mustache. I was looking Mexican as hell.
That's right. So I definitely do like to draw mustaches on people. So so we got Noel's Bard. Winner has to eat a blindfolded dinner, a mustache match. And if you don't know, I think we just said it. Yeah, I know. You got to make them get the mustache. And there is one, maybe two, on our membership. So if you guys become a member.
Dog in our yard.
Is it a service dog? Oh, God.
No. Possible.
All right.
Rottweiler.
Yeah, something like that. The other day I was driving down Harrison and I thought I saw a deer on the road and I was like, what the hell's going on? So I started getting up closer to it, realized it wasn't a deer. It was like a big, like Airedale type dog, a huge dog. I was like, why the fuck is it driving in the road? I'm not thinking nothing of it. And then I looked at it and it had a vest on. And then I looked at the vest and it said service dog. I was like, oh my God, it's a service dog. Nobody else been looking for one of those. So I literally pulled over into the median of the road, turned my flashers on, opened the door, and I was like, come on, get on over here. I'll call your owner or whatever. The dog ran by me so fast, it looked like I was an idiot. There's no way I was going to get in that guy's car, and he kept on going. But I almost brought a service dog home the other day.
It would have turned in our service dog.
Yeah, we would have put him to work for sure. All right, so the mustache match, we got, what is this one? Clown face match. Winner puts on a clown face, puts a clown face on the loser, like with pain. And I mean, that kind of goes with the mustache thing. How about Debbie versus Kate? Loser gets dumped in a garbage can of garbage, like a dumpster match. It's a possibility. We don't have a dumpster, although there is a dumpster over there in the backyard, and the other, be a little bit farther away. We could definitely do that. A pool match. So do you want me to do that to be the fourth one for right now, the Dunk You? I know that's probably going to win, so maybe I won't even add that.
Yeah, I just can't rely on the weather, and we currently don't have a pool.
They sell them. We've seen them at Sam's.
We did, so we could grab
We could get one.
I just don't think it's summery enough.
It's not. No, it's not time for the Dunk You match yet, but nice call. So we still have one more open spot for what we could pick. Somebody said, what's up, y'all? Sonic Kelly, what up, bro? What about a 3 stages of hell? Sorry about the H word.
Oh, that's kind of a cool idea.
This is going to be Debbie's first actual match.
True.
All right, True. She had that
Don't want to make it too complicated.
Fight with me where I just used the force on her. And then this match was just kind of you guys doing some random shit. So for her first match, see, I'm just kind of the stipulation thing. If it takes the pinning and the submitting out of it is nice, the mustache thing, or the first person to eliminate your person from the ring.
That might be fun.
Yeah, something like that. JJ Bulldog, it's his birthday today.
Happy birthday!
Says. Happy 27th birthday. That's pretty cool.
Yeah.
Lucky number 27.
It's a good birthday.
Unless you're an artist or a musician, then it's like the worst year ever. So good luck to you, buddy. Screw City Street Fight. There we go. Is that pretty much the same thing as a no holds barred, though? But I like the name.
I like the name. Yeah, write down that name.
We're definitely going with that name. Screw City Street Fight. And we could definitely have it start off in the front yard. Fun fact about our YouTube wrestling channel. At YouTube Mania 2, Kate had a main event match in the front yard with a very large opponent, and they were both wearing very little clothing, and it spilled into the street.
Yeah.
Right in front of your parents' house, right there on the way.
My dad was not amused.
Yeah. That was the first time he'd even seen Kate really wrestle.
Yeah, he was so mad at me.
He was in his garage trying to have a cigarette, and all of a sudden, here comes Kate and Debbie, or not Debbie. At the time, it was Bex. And you guys were like leather strapped to each other.
Oh, it was a leather strap match. I forgot.
In the front yard.
Yeah.
In the front yard.
Yeah, that was an interesting match. I really did not know a whole lot about wrestling at that time, so I don't know how good it is, but
Well, it doesn't exist anymore.
Oh, okay.
That, for whatever reason, that YouTube mania does not exist.
Honestly, anything that has me and that fat bitch in it can go somewhere else. I don't give a fuck.
Well,
I literally don't give a fuck.
Probably why it doesn't exist. We
Yeah.
didn't want that as the main event.
No.
Makes sense. An I Quit match? That could be a potential fourth.
Like it. I really like the mustache match idea just because I completely forgot that was like some random ass stipulation match that we had created a long time ago.
Yeah, see, and I think the one thing about it that would be better if we were to do it again was put more markers out. That was the biggest problem with the first mustache match, was the marker like didn't work.
Oh, okay.
And I was like, oh shit. I think we might have done it twice. And I think one of the times the marker was dead. We didn't have enough markers. So we
it would be funny if like somebody like draws just like a half of one on me. And
then it's not over with yet. You have to wrestle the rest of the match with half a mustache.
I just like don't know if me and Debbie should do that match but it's funny. It's so funny. I just don't know if it would be what we would be looking for in a match between me and her.
I mean, the match could be classic.
Be something funny for like me and Abel to do.
Abel, get in here. Mama's gonna draw a mustache on you.
Why?
You want to have a mustache match?
A mustache match?
Yeah.
Whoever draws a mustache on their opponent first wins. It's a match I used to have with Aiden, I believe, when he was like your age.
Yes.
Wait. How was it again?
The way to lose is you have to draw a mustache on your opponent, but you're gonna have to like knock him out or hold him down in a headlock and do the mustache on him. Do you like that idea?
Okay.
All right. Abel's game. He's always game. Make sure you guys subscribe to Abel's YouTube channel, AJ Music. He's got a really good song out right now. What's it called?
Mind in the Grind.
Mind in the Grind, bro. Really good. He made the video himself. Him and Javi, actually. That's his music partner. You guys should go check it out. AJ Music. He's got a really cool channel going. A lot of good stuff coming from Abel here in the future. You're going to be in the Screw City Rumble, right?
Yep.
Yeah, you're looking forward to that. That's going to be this summer. You're going to perform some songs for us this summer at the wrestling matches?
Hopefully not.
Yep. No, you are.
What?
You are.
Hopefully not. Aren't we? So we're doing Battle for Honor, May 16th.
You have to sing.
You're singing "You Are My Sunshine."
Yeah.
For Grandpa, because we're going to do a section where we're dedicating to Grandpa.
Yeah.
So you're going to sing "You're My Sunshine." It's going to be nice.
Yo, Aiden and Abel, a tag team match actually is a good idea.
Call themselves the what?
The
Jones
Jones
Brothers.
Not to be confused with the Jonas Brothers. Yeah.
That would be cute.
That would be. We're doing tag team matches this weekend. In the Screw City, we're going to be doing an open challenge. Kate and I are going back to the backyard one more time to issue an open challenge. So if there's any duos in the Screw City or anywhere in the United States that want to find their way to the backyard this weekend, we will be putting the tag team titles up on the lines. I got brand new markers. We're going to paint SCW, a new logo on them. They're going to look really cool. And we're not
It's
worried.
very hot outside right now.
Is it?
Oh yeah, super hot. Yeah, I was just at the park.
You guys playing basketball?
Still snow on the ground.
There is still snow.
But it's really hot.
Yeah, won't be snow for long.
I definitely want to see Q-Dog in a tag team match. So I know the Q-Dog's supposed to be fighting Aiden. If he wants to show up and bring his partner Explicit, they can definitely have a tag team match. I'm not worried about them. I know that Kate wants to have some wrestling matches, so
I do too.
We'll be putting them on. Abel and Aiden, yeah. You can also get a different duo partner because I think Aiden's going to have to work on Saturday If anybody out there wants to go see Aiden, they can go check him out at Lino's in Rockford. Feel free to slip him a $5 tip if you see him. He'll be the good-looking kid in the apron taking your dishes away and bringing you extra bread if you ask him real nicely. It's Aiden, double A. Brody's soon to be working at Lino's, actually.
Really?
I found out that once Brody starts working there, Aiden's going to train him. So I said to Aiden today, Brody's going to have you taking orders from you.
Oh my
and
God, that's
Aiden
so cute. Brody's really
That's true, yeah.
Brody's really excited.
Yeah.
When is he going to go there?
He's going to go in on Friday.
Friday,
yeah.
This Friday? Tomorrow?
Tomorrow, yeah. Tomorrow's going to be rolling.
Rolling.
Multiple Italian boys working at the Italian restaurant up the street.
Yeah.
So that's pretty cool. I'm proud to say that.
Cutest little Italian boys you ever did see.
That's true.
Hey, I'm Italian.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you are.
I'm Italian.
Yeah.
All right. Yep. Thanks, guys. What are you about to go do?
Drink water.
I want to do the Legos that I got for my birthday.
Annalie wants to do Legos.
I can't right now. Oh, Abel knows how to do them.
Abel, yeah, you guys do Legos. Iron Man.
Got out of that.
Oh yeah, maybe not for their next match. Somebody says, good luck with your show. More atomic drops, please. Always a favorite move. And Lord Grandmaster says, yo, what's up, buddy? What is going on? So we also wanted to talk about the Lakers while we got a chance to switch over to a different subject right now.
Feeling really good about the Lakers.
Yes. They're on, what, a 7-game winning streak?
Yeah, it's 6 or 7. They've won.
Oh, come on.
Fuck
She did
you.
that on purpose.
I did not. They've won like 9 out of 10 of their last games. And these wins include the Timberwolves, the Knicks, the Rockets twice.
Ooh.
And who's the other
You
good
said the
team?
Nuggets?
Oh, yeah, and the Nuggets.
And
Duh.
the motherfucking Nuggets.
And the Nuggets. All of the teams that Charles Barkley said we couldn't beat, we then proceeded to whoop their ass. So take that, Charles Barkley.
That's right.
Luke is a fucking demon. He's playing out of his mind right now. And last night was really, really fun to watch. When Luka's screaming at the fans, you know it's a good game.
Mm-hmm.
I heard somebody say today that he can't yell at the referees because if he gets one more tech, he's suspended for a game.
Oh,
so
no.
now he's taking out all of his anger out on the fans, screaming at him and yelling at him and shit.
That's
so
nuts.
funny. My dad sent me a video and he like told the fans to eat shit.
Oh, jeez.
I'm like, that's so funny. I don't know what's going on with the Rockets though. Like Katie, I hate to see it. I hate to see it for him, but Luka had to steal their soul last night.
Yeah, they did. We got this guy keeps asking us about the Oscars and what our opinion was on the Oscars and K-pop Demon Hunter. I like the song. I figured it was going to win.
I mean, yeah, that was the only option to win. I feel like you can't really escape that song, especially if you have kids. Like the kids love that movie, love the music. So I was cool. I like the K-pop Demon Hunters in the song. So I was cool with that. I mean, I'm not gonna lie, the Oscars are hard to get through. Like they're just like
this is the
hard
first
to
year
watch.
we've watched them all the way through in a long time, though. We literally watched them. This is one of the lowest viewing years of the Oscars in a long time.
They're really hard to get through, and then like some of the actors, it's just like they all just want to sit around and treat each other like they're gods of the universe and kiss each other's ass.
But they're rude as fuck to each other too. You know that one time Will Smith got slapped, and then I guess they made fun of Timothy Chalamet and him and
Charlemagne,
whatever his name is,
Chalamet,
and him and that one girl that we like. They went backstage a whole time until it was time to come out and then see if he was going to win that last award. I don't know what they said rude to him. But they literally
they were sitting there the whole time.
No, they left.
Did they?
Somebody said something rude about him, and they got up and like went and left until it was time to come back in.
I didn't hear that.
I didn't either. I didn't hear what they said in the thing.
I mean, they were taking shots because he said something about
Yeah,
ballet
whatever,
and the opera.
Yeah.
And they were kind of taking shots at him all night, which I
Okay.
felt like he was just kind of laughing it off.
Apparently there was one thing that wasn't, but I don't know what exactly it was. We'd have to look it up. And see,
Okay.
but-
I feel like he's taking a lot of heat just because he's dating Kylie Jenner and people don't think he deserves to be dating Kylie Jenner, or like he's not good looking enough to have gotten her. I don't know. So I think that's why he's getting as much hate as he is.
Could be.
But I don't know. I didn't see his movie, so I can't really speak on him.
Yeah.
And I'm going to be honest, I kind of felt like most of the movies were average. I did really like Weapons. I liked that Amy Madigan won because her performance was really
And
good.
Gladys?
Yeah.
Yeah, that was really great. I'm glad she won too. That was right out the gate too. Like I knew we were gonna watch the whole thing because they gave it to a horror movie right out of the beginning.
Yeah.
All right, they're gonna be a little more open-minded.
Yeah.
That was good. She was great. It'd been like 30 years since she had done anything, and the Academy still recognized her for the performance and didn't snub her, which they could have because every fucking horror movie gets snubbed.
I know a lot of
Except
people
this
are
year.
saying that all the movies were like white hatred type movies. Like
I don't know. Begonia, that movie was great. I like
that
that.
movie was good. It didn't win anything though, did it?
No, it didn't. Just the fact that it got nominated, I guess.
Jesse
That was
Plemons
good.
should have been up for a nom somewhere. I don't know if it was main actor, supporting actor. How he didn't, I thought was kind of crazy.
Yeah.
And I was happy for Michael B. Jordan. I would have preferred to see Leo win personally, but I guess that One Battle After Another that you hated so much.
I didn't like that.
Yeah.
One Battle
I didn't
After
hate it.
Another.
I mean, it's not the best movie I've ever seen, but it was all right. It was good. Sinners was good. Also, I don't know. Neither one of those movies, I mean, they were good. They were great. Not great, but good.
Sinners was good. Yeah. Sonic Kelly said the other woman from Sinners could have won too. I mean, she was good.
Oh, Josh Allen's wife.
Is that? I don't know.
She didn't get a nomination.
I thought there was one of the women.
Haley
that got it.
Steinfeld,
Okay.
the white girl from Sinners.
Okay.
Yeah.
Maybe it was. She's the one that got the nomination.
She didn't. No,
Oh, she didn't get a
No.
nomination. Okay. Yeah. Are we gonna go to an NBA game anytime soon? This season or next season?
God, I would love to go to an NBA game.
We're probably not gonna go to one this season.
Yeah.
The game we were going to go to, I think we talked about this before.
Mhm.
We literally went to a Vikings game instead. That fucking dog is in the football field now, just running laps.
No, they do play the Pacers coming up. But
When? Google this. Because I wouldn't mind. I mean, now that they're all playing, are they going to be in Indiana though?
fuck. I guess that would be the question.
'Cause, yeah, I thought I looked this shit up.
All right, maybe not. Maybe we already played the Pacers.
Yeah.
No.
No?
Right here. 6 p.m., which leads me to believe that it's in Indy. Venue, yep. In Indianapolis.
Look up
on
the tickets.
March 25th.
Look up the tickets real quick. Just quick tickets right here.
Oh, I didn't see it.
$78. Get two. Get four. Was it on a Wednesday? Yeah, we should definitely just go to that game. Just get two. What we could do it when we're off.
Okay, I was about to say I don't want to mess with that right
Yeah,
now
maybe
because
not.
I'm gonna have a hard time not inviting my dad, the new Lakers fan.
That's right, because we have been recruiting other Lakers fans. So if there's any other Lakers fans between now and the time we order these tickets that want to meet us in Indiana, Trevor, one of these, whoever it was, Lord Grandmaster, just talked us into going to an NBA game. So we definitely need to go see the Lakers on this run. I'm glad that we checked into that because I wanted to go to Milwaukee. That was what the story we were about to tell was. We were going to go to see them when they played the Bucks at the 5-0 Arena because we loved that place. But of course, we went to go see the Vikings instead. So that's how
we're
that
going to
went
send
down.
this into the sports ball chat real quick.
So we're probably going to be going with your brother and your dad now. our two new best friends that we can't seem to go anywhere without. Just kidding. But yeah, they've been liking to tag along to all the sports stuff. So that's cool. Bring them right along. So to answer your question, yeah, we might be going to that game here pretty soon. Favorite country singer is Luke Bryan.
But I wonder
All
what
right.
day this is on.
They're not playing the Bulls.
It's the
again.
March 25th. Fuck.
What is that?
Because that might be like
Some type of
It's a
historical
Wednesday.
day.
It's Wednesday.
What the hell? What do you got going on Wednesdays?
You gotta work.
How
Everybody's
far
gotta
away
work.
is Indiana? Put work in my way. Let me just Google how far away it is.
Fuck. Yeah, you gotta work.
I could have a half day. Right? I'm not going to go spend the whole day in Indiana, and I'm definitely going to drive home after the game. While you're looking at that, I'm going to go on to the questions. We do have a brand new segment coming up for you called Screw City Botch Watch, where Kate's going to be watching a compilation of some funny videos that I found of botches. And she's going to react to them. And I was going to say that for the next episode, if you guys find any, feel free to send me emails at screwcitywrestling@gmail.com. You can send emails of any type of funny wrestling things that you see happen. Send them my way, and I'll make another compilation for next week. You see how far away it was?
I didn't. Because it's, yeah, what did I say? At 6 p.m.? They're probably not going to be able to go to that. But
See how far away it is.
how many times have you been there? It's 6 hours, right?
Well, yeah, this is something like, I was going to say 4. But yeah, it might be 6.
Oh my God, my dad's probably just sending another Luca highlight. Indianapolis.
Where do they even play at? Hey, Alexa, how far away is the Indianapolis Pacers Stadium?
Indianapolis Zoo is 227.2 miles away on 1200 West Washington
4
Street.
hours.
I was going to say, yeah, it's only 4 hours. It's only 200 miles. And you said it starts at 6?
Yeah.
I could leave at 4? You know, I mean, I probably want to stop and take a piss somewhere, but so I leave at 3:30?
No, it's 4 hours away.
Oh, I thought, okay, yeah. Sorry, I'm doing bad math. So we could leave at
We can't do that.
noon, right? And get there at 4, leave at 1. If the tickets are only $78, it's going to be hard not to go see the Lakers play so good this season. Did we watch AJ Styles' retirement on Raw?
Yes, right?
Yeah, we did.
And then they're going to induct him into the Hall of Fame.
Undertaker came out. Yes, that was pretty cool. I think everybody really appreciated that. AJ Styles has done a lot of good job wrestling. Put over a lot of good wrestlers. You know, he's just a cool guy in general. So glad to see that he wanted to end his career in WWE, and now I guess he's going to stick around and help mentor some people.
I got my dad so hooked on X. Right.
Oh my God. And he's sending Luca highlights now.
All day. What's going on here? Who is that? Oh, this was the lady that was talking shit to Luca. Okay.
Oh, that's
LeBron posted that on his
LeBron
Instagram.
posted
Oh my God. Hold on. I literally have to see if this is true.
Diabolical.
LeBron James. King James.
What are you doing, Annalie? Yeah, he did.
Oh my God.
We got a question about the Bears next season. Everybody always wants to ask about the Bears. I don't even know. They probably haven't gotten any new players since the last time we talked. You know,
they have.
Have they?
Yeah. I just don't know who they are.
Okay. So they're doing something. It's off season right now for football for me. I'm not really thinking about it too much. You know, when it gets closer to time, then we'll be talking about it. We're closer to Aiden's football season. You know, he's going to be playing football this year too. So that's what I'm pumped up about. Aiden's going to be trying to go back for quarterback or wide receiver, starting for a different team. So we got definitely
a lot of work.
Yes. Are we Cubs fans?
Yes.
We don't really go to the games.
I've never been to a Cubs game. I can't. Yeah, no. Game, I've never been to a baseball game.
Oh, fuck, really? I've been to a bunch of baseball games. The hot dogs are so good. All right, maybe we'll go to a baseball game. Look up. No, I'm just kidding. We'll definitely get tickets to go to a baseball game because those are pretty cheap too. They're just sometimes boring as all hell, or they can be super fucking hot. Last time I went to a baseball game, I cooked. I felt like my chest was so red. I took my shirt off. I was just dying out there in left field.
Yeah, we'll have to go to a baseball game, but I've never been to one. But we are Cubs fans.
Yes, we are. I feel like somebody might have understood what your tattoo said. Said, do we watch any of the Godzilla or King Kong movies?
Yeah. All of them.
So, yes, we do have new matching tattoos. You want to show them off? Brody, our new tattoo artist, or resident tattoo artist. Godzilla.
Like upside down.
Yeah, it depends on where we're standing. It's Japanese. It says Godzilla. Mine is double the size of hers.
Yeah, he was about to put his size on my arm. I was like, no, that's way too big.
Yeah,
This is enough.
I just had the stencil,
Mine is taking some time to heal.
Well, it hasn't even been a week yet.
No, but this inner arm is very sensitive and it hurts.
What do we think about Obi Fema or Brock Lesnar at Mania? Who's going to win? I say Obi Fema is going to win. Brock Lesnar is here to put over new guys now. You can tell by when he wanted the dude to put his foot on his chest. He's putting the guys over. That's his job. This is Papa Brock. You got to do this if you want to look cool. Cubs fans are the best at the stadium. Yeah, I bet they are. I would definitely be down to go check out a Cubs game with you. That would be cool.
That would be a lot of fun.
It's going like
I would have really enjoyed that.
We'll go during the summer. It was something to do. That's when they play.
Mama,
Yes?
where would you put the straw?
Should be in there somewhere.
But where would you put it?
With all the other straws that you see?
No, you don't know anything.
Oh.
Where would you put it through?
Well, this is not the right straw, I don't think. Oh, but there you go.
There you go.
You've been using my thing?
No. Yes.
All right, so
It's sitting around.
my favorite match of all time is you. Oh, well, thanks. Glad to hear that. I like this guy. Mikey Copenhaver, cool guy. All right, we got a hypothetical question here. And pretty soon we're gonna do our segment, Screw City Botch Watch, very soon. But we got a couple more things to read. It says, if you guys were in the WWE and won the Money in the Bank, would you guys hold on to the bank or would you cash it in at WrestleMania after the matches for both championships that have concluded?
Yeah. Fuck yeah, I would cash in a WrestleMania.
Would you?
Yeah, fuck yeah. It's WrestleMania. It's the biggest.
Would you do it like plan it ahead of time or wait until after the match was over with and then go cash in on them after they were already hurt? I think that's the question.
Oh yeah. I would wait till the end. They're already hurt. Maybe
go.
There's already a winner that's gotten that.
So you would Seth Rollins that shit?
Oh, absolutely.
Oh, okay.
Absolutely. I'd come running out. I'd be pumped.
Nice. Knowing that you're about to win. One move.
Kick him in the face. Yeah. Get him in the corner. Cater bomb. 1, 2, 3.
That's it.
That's it.
Easiest way to win the title.
Yeah.
I like it.
I don't care. However you got to win.
However you got to do it. Yeah, that's a good answer. You got a shout out for Spider Lee. I think she just ran off with her water. Somebody has a question for you, Trevor. He says, Kate, how do you feel about Cody Rhodes going against Randy Orton at WrestleMania 42? How do you feel about it?
I'm cool with it. Yeah. I mean, I would have rather it have been Cody Roman Part 3 personally, but Cody
splitting them up and making Roman fight against.
I would like it to be like a hardcore match or something. Like I want them to do some crazy ass shit because I feel like Randy's kind of lost his step and like his matches can be a little slow moving and boring, and so I feel like they need something to make this match good.
Something.
Yeah. And I mean, Cody was definitely fine with cutting himself wide open and bleeding everywhere. So I feel like their WrestleMania match, there better be some blood.
Yeah, that's a good point. Ooh, I have a question. Which one do you think is going to be the main event of night 2?
Cody and Orton.
Cody and Orton. Yeah. Love how Randy Orton turned heel on Cody.
Had to. And I feel like there's still going to be some people that are like going to go for Randy just because it's Randy, but he had to try to turn heel.
Well, yeah. And what would WrestleMania season be without somebody whooping Cody's ass and making him bleed? I think Rock set the precedence for that. So we got to just keep it up. I'm really glad that that's going to be the main event. I think it's going to be cool. You know, I'm really excited that Randy Orton finally gets to have a one-on-one main event WrestleMania match. Personally, I don't think he's had one. I would like somebody to tell me if he has, but this may be his first one.
What?
One-on-one main event WrestleMania match.
For Randy?
Yeah, for the title. There's
Ever?
always, yeah, for that I can recall. That's what I'm saying. If anybody can correct me. I would watch it. I'm curious which one. Maybe he had a one-on-one against Cena, but you know, somebody might be able to tell us if he's actually had a one-on-one main event. Because I know there's always been the double titles, and Randy Orton would probably not get the main event one. He went against Bray Wyatt. Was it the main event though of WrestleMania night?
I do remember that with the worms on the ring.
Yeah, that was not the main event. That was like the opening contest or something like that. I remember that match too. Because he's had a lot of matches, but I'm saying like the last match was a Randy Orton one-on-one match. I don't think so. So I think this would be cool just for that in and of itself. Give him that moment. He don't need to win. I don't think he's going to win, you know, but since everybody probably thinks he's not going to win, this would maybe be the reason he does. Just to kind of swerve everybody. Like everybody thought John Cena was going to win the Rumble, then all of a sudden he didn't. Just because everybody knew it. So they might try to do that. See, yeah, triple threat match. If they do Randy Orton in a triple threat match in the main event, that'll be how they always do it. It's triple threat. Oh, great question. Somebody wants to bring up Mario Kart, which everybody knows last week I was the Mario Kart champ. Last night she did win. Oh, look how nice of a good partner I am. I'm not going to get mad and say there was a conspiracy and start throwing shit and tipping over desks. I'm going to tell you how it is. She won.
Typically
she's the current champion. No, that's how you act. Whenever I start saying that I'm the champ, I'm saying that I'm not going to do that.
What I'm saying is I like whip your ass for 2 weeks and then you'll say that you're the champ. I'm like, I've just beaten you. Because you beat me 1 to like my 20. And then all of a sudden he's the champion. I'm like, I just beat you 19 times.
We've been through this, okay? A lot of those times when I'm losing is when I'm just practicing other shit. All right? And then when I go back
Annalie knows the truth.
Annalie, keep your mouth shut.
She knows the truth.
You guys.
That
That is the truth, and I'm just practicing.
Abel has no idea what he's talking about because he's never. Annalie takes notes on my wins. Like I have a stat sheet, okay, right, Lee?
No. Bro, when we just got the game, Daddy was beating everybody
so much that I decided to like start playing around, doing a little random tires. How many weeks in a row?
So the only way he started to beat me is because he jacked my whole ride. He took the motorcycle I've been riding. He took my tires that I had been raving about. Yeah.
The thing about the game is there is things that are the best ones. So once you find and unlock what the best ones are, everybody's gonna want to use
the
them.
best Mario Kart characters are Black
Was that the
Birdo,
question?
Black Birdo, and Peach.
For her.
For me.
I prefer Waluigi or the Salt Man Morton. Those are the two guys
I prefer Diddy Kong. And Black Yoshi and Black
Baby Peach.
Baby Peach.
What? Baby Peach.
The Wiggler. Everybody always likes the Wiggler too.
The wig.
Right.
No one.
I'm Donkey Kong.
Donkey Kong is good. I was Donkey Kong for a while.
Donkey Kong sucks.
Yeah. Someone said Funky Kong. Funky Kong's the one.
He pisses me off.
Funky Kong.
Like actually going against Funky Kong pisses me off.
Yeah. All right. Thanks, guys, for coming in here and backing me up on Mario. But yes, like I was saying, she did end up winning the most recent one. Okay, I don't know if we've even played it on the Wii before. We have a 64. I do want to get Mario Kart on the 64 itself. We should do that.
Yeah, that would be cool, actually.
That would be fun. Tomorrow is our anniversary. Maybe I could go and look for that and we could play that. That'd be kind of cool to play the Nintendo 64. So is it going to be 11 years or 12 now? I think we were already saying it was 11.
It's 11.
I thought you were already saying it was 11. What year did that marriage certificate say?
2015.
Okay.
But sometimes, like, we'll just go off on how long we've been together.
But yeah, I get that.
Which has been like 11 years.
But this is the anniversary of that wedding day, I guess.
Right, which is 11.
So this is officially the 11th year. Yep. See, happy 11th anniversary.
Yeah, it'll be 11 years tomorrow.
Yes. Wow.
If you can believe that.
Yeah, I can't. Time goes by so fast, but yeah, really.
In our
crazy.
second decade.
Yeah, we're going to the second decade. You only kick me out of the house and make me live in the barn once. So I think that's pretty good.
It's not bad.
Pretty good.
Not bad statistics for you.
No. We've been living in this clubhouse for, about 5 months since we got it back from the bad guys. So we're going to try living in the house again and taking care of bills and doing all the right shit.
We've saved the house.
Yeah, we did.
It wasn't easy.
No.
And it won't be the last time. People trying to come at our house all the time.
Well, I'm not putting it on the line in any more wrestling matches. I tell you that.
People got pressed. The moment we bought this house, I swear to God, caused so many problems. People got so mad. I lost so many friends. People couldn't believe it.
Yeah, real estate really drives people crazy.
It really does. Pisses people off. Didn't think we could do it, but we did it.
Yeah, wait till we see what happens when we buy the next house. Oh, God.
Demons will really come out for that one.
They'll be turning over tables at churches.
Oh, God.
Because, we were condemned to hell again for the second time.
Happens to us often.
It does. I can't believe it. Condemned to hell. I don't know anybody that gets condemned to hell as much as we do. We need to stay away from church.
Oh,
stay away from church.
God. It's so funny. I just don't think religion is for us.
No.
Spirituality, sure. Yeah. But an organized religion, I just don't think we could possibly ever fit in anywhere.
No, we try so hard.
The one deacon was like, "So what do you do for a living?" I was like, "Stay at home mom," because I'm not gonna be like, "Oh, I'm a wrestler."
Yeah, they're gonna love that.
Yeah, no.
Hell. Straight to hell. Yep, you're just as bad as Satan. Jesus Christ. All right. So you think Cody's family is going to get involved?
Or I thought Randy's family.
Because
because he said there's more than one royal family. He's got a royal family that's about to pop out or something.
Yeah, I remember he said that, and I was trying to think, who the hell could they be talking
and
about?
I said his dad, because who else does he have? And they're like, his dad is dead. I'm like, no, he's not.
He might as well be dead. There's no way he's going to come out and do anything.
He's got that cast, though.
Yeah. I mean, they could come out and try to do
all you got to do is hit him with the cast
gimmick and win with that. They could. They really could. If what's his name? Bob. If Cowboy Bob Orton shows up on SmackDown, then I'll believe you're right. But otherwise, I think it's going to be like Gold Dust. Even though I know he said he would never do it. That would be
I
the
want
best.
Gold Dust to come back so bad.
But he only can come back if he's going to screw Cody. Oh, God. That's why maybe they said, well, Cody's family get involved.
Well, who else does he have that wrestles in his family?
Just his wife. She could screw him.
No. I can't see her.
Start making out with Cody right in the middle of the ring.
It would be so cool if it was Gold Dust.
Oh, yeah.
I'm literally waiting for Gold Dust to come back and join up with Cody or just do anything with Cody. I want it so bad.
Yeah, Gold Dust, if you're watching, your WWE family is ready for you to come home now. All right, you've been playing with the kids long enough. Come on back home. Let us induct you into the Hall of Fame. Do it right. Do it with your brother. I know you said you'd never do that, but it's kayfabe. You never say never in wrestling. So come on back. We'll welcome you back with open arms. This ain't going to be the first time you left and come back home. We're ready for you to come back again. So, yeah, that could be him, and that would be great, and that would be the best moment of WrestleMania.
Yeah.
It'd be a great way for them to come back and really put him over. I feel like Vince maybe would have never put Gold Dust over or Dustin over, but now there's more people involved.
Well, now that Cody's so over, that he would just get over just because of Cody.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Just the whole thing. What happened to your web series? That's funny. That was just another channel we used to have that got turned into wrestling. And since we weren't having wrestling matches in the ring as often, it got eliminated from existence.
I forgot about the web series. All these people have such good memories of the random shit that we've done.
Yep. The TWS.
I feel like that was us just like trying to figure out like what type of videos we were going to be making. Like, and then the wrestling was just what really got over more than anything else.
Yeah. You're right. So the web series turned into the wrestling show, which is now the Screw City Wrestling. So that's where we're at. Will Brandy come back and wrestle in WWE? I mean, if she comes back in this situation right here, maybe.
I've never even seen her wrestle before.
Okay. I mean, they're saying come back like she already did. I never seen her wrestle before either. But all right, without further ado, how do you feel about doing the Screw City Botch Watch? Are you ready to talk about this?
Oh, yeah. It's about to be great.
Yeah, so this is a new segment that we're coming up with. If you guys out there have captured any funny moments, they don't necessarily have to be botches. It just rhymed. But sometimes they will be. And if you have any funny wrestling videos that you found, send them to us at screwcitywrestling@gmail.com. We'll put them up here. We'll let Kay watch them and react to them for the first time. Now, I got the idea to do this segment because of what happened with that Dallas Edwards kid, the referee from OVW. I think everybody's
talking about. Which is
talking
like
about
the most ridiculous thing I've ever seen. And the indies literally have no shame at this point. Absolutely no shame. Or they're just complete idiots that don't understand life. Because that guy, after he got hit, and then clearly is having a seizure. And like these fucking morons in the middle of the ring have no idea what's going on. Yeah. Like, how really stupid do you have to be to just not realize that there is a major issue and you're just going to, your kayfabe for the match just means more than somebody else's life because you guys are a bunch of idiots. It's literally crazy.
So she said all that to say this. You don't want to be on the Screw City Botch Watch, okay? So don't do shit that you don't know how to do and make sure that you're having people around who are somewhat professional that can help you if you're hurt. There's some type of plan if somebody gets injured, who's going to be the one to take care of.
And what did the owner say? Like, oh, the ref is the one that typically, if something goes wrong, it's like you don't have anybody in the back, like watching this shit. Like, holy fuck!
Yeah,
like
the ref's not a medical professional to tell somebody when.
No, there should be another ref in the back that could come out. But I mean, the match probably should have
been stopped. Anybody could have stopped it. If you're an indie wrestler and you see something like that happen, and obviously. Stop the
match. Everybody knows it's fake at this point, guys. Yeah. Like everybody realizes in the crowd that this is a fake match that needs to be stopped. And now you guys just look like a bunch of morons kicking the guy who's having a seizure in the middle of the ring. And like, why even bump him like that? Like whose idea was that? Absolutely ridiculous.
Yeah, I mean, you would
absolutely
think
ridiculous.
The head booker would be the one who would be calling ref spots because he's the head trainer, also knowing what these people can do. So I would say it comes down to whoever's the head trainer, head booker. Al Snow is the guy that I'm assuming is in charge there, if there's anybody in charge, because clearly it looks like there's not.
And then I just love the critique that me and Matthew have gotten since we started wrestling. Oh, somebody's gonna get hurt. They're doing it wrong. Somebody's gonna get hurt. They're gonna hurt each other. Da da da. You know how many serious injuries I've had? None. You know how many people have seriously got injured wrestling in our ring? Zero, because we're not fucking idiots.
Yeah, there's a way to do things that's safe. Yeah, there's going to be freak accidents that happen or whatever, but you're asking for a seizure if you got this 110-pound referee taking
They're asking for a fucking lawsuit. That's what you're asking for. That shit is insanity.
Yeah, they're probably going to get in some type of trouble for that. So we're not going to show that video on the Botch Watch. But that would have been the first one that we could have watched and talked about and learned a lesson from. But I think that's the lesson. So I do have a little
EMT and everything. I'm there. Do you want me to stay on the line with you?
Do you need me to?
It's up to you. I mean, I just have things.
Yes, ma'am.
Nothing to eat or drink, and just let them rest in the most comfortable position.
We ain't moving until the ambulance gets here.
Okay.
We ain't moving until the ambulance gets here. You know, that's...
So what is this?
That was a 911 call that was placed to the OVW, or from the OVW wrestling show to 911 when this all started happening. That was what he had to say. And they didn't know what they were doing at all. Nobody really knew anything. And they're getting off the phone as quickly as possible. We got somebody on the way. So just kind of scary situation. I'm glad that they actually did call the police, but you know, be leery. So there was that one to remind us of this. All right, this next botch watch, I'm not sure what it's going to be. We'll watch it together. Maybe if this thing will get off. I might have to get it off of full screen because I'm not going to be able to click that.
Just
Yes, ma'am.
nothing to eat or drink, and just let him rest in the most comfortable position.
We ain't moving until the ambulance gets here.
Okay. And then EMT's there. Don't know this. If he becomes less awake and vomits, we'll aim on his side. And if any.
We're watching this again.
So here's the
Here it is. I was about to say it's about to be a fat guy. I was going to do something that he's not athletic enough to do. Those are literally the best.
I'm not going to be able to pull it up in full screen. We were wondering if we were going to be able to show it in full screen, but we're not. I don't know why the lag is being so laggy.
So he just threw him onto the
This is
table
like
that didn't break.
It's a table that's not even made to break.
They didn't take the wire or whatever off of it. Is that what you're supposed to do to get him to break?
Yeah, so it's just an old like 1980s table.
Yeah,
They had no idea what they were doing. They could have hurt that guy very significantly right there, slamming him in front of all these people on that hard ass table.
That's really funny. Yeah. Which, I mean, I get it can happen, but you would think that they would know about pulling out the wire from underneath it, but maybe they didn't.
Or get a table that's actually going to break. But you would think that who's in charge there?
That's why when we do stunts like that, I'm like, let's just like use some wood because I don't want to be that person that doesn't break the table.
Yeah, the table didn't even break at all. And it wasn't going to break. It was made to like hold a bunch of heavy shit from the 90s. It was not going to break. All right, let's go on to the next one. We'll see if it'll play without glitching.
Jack Black looking for
Did he knock himself out too?
Yeah.
It's kind of hard to see. Did he try to jump off the rope or just try to jump over it?
Let me see if I can get it to go big for you. It's annoying that it's glitching like this.
Yeah.
Right,
Ava and Annalie, go to your rooms. All right, so maybe since we had a second to let it load, it might play for you. So yeah, there's a guy in the ring waiting for his spot. These people. He just tried to clear his grip and then just hit his head.
Yeah, so embarrassing.
So embarrassing.
Yeah. So what do you say about that spot?
I feel like I've seen that spot a lot.
So many times.
So many times.
Yeah.
It's like if you can't do it, don't try.
Yeah. God.
You know, if you're not familiar with doing that move, which clearly he's not, you should be comfortable doing something like that before you take it in front of a crowd and they film you just completely biff it like that.
Yeah. And then the match has got to be over with because this guy's clearly knocked out. And you didn't even need to do that
spot. He knocks himself out, which is so embarrassing. Oh my God.
If I was to get it to go back, he would have never even hit the guy. You know, he wasn't even close enough. Okay, this lady, it's gonna show it twice. I don't know what kind of arena she's at. Boom!
What the fuck did she just do? What was that?
She fell.
Backwards?
Yes. Gonna show it again. Probably gonna see glitchy.
Yeah, I wish it would play correctly. throws that.
We're getting it in slow motion.
And she gets up. And then what is she doing here?
Lean
She
back.
tries
What is he
to
setting
lean
him up
back
for?
like a taunt almost,
Yeah.
and then just like lets go and falls straight on her head.
Yeah.
That is so unbelievably embarrassing. I would die.
Yeah.
How do you even do that? How do you have your hand slip?
Here comes this guy.
No.
And he goes
my
face
God.
first.
Buckle bomb
face
completely
first.
wipes.
See if I can roll this back. As he hits his butt on the coffin, is what I'm assuming's outside. There's really no reason why it's got to glitch this bad. Anytime I try to show video on the screen. So maybe don't order StreamYard. I think I've gone against these guys before as well because their features just don't seem to work. Maybe if you pay for it, it does, but don't make you want to pay for it when you can't even get it to work regularly.
Not working very well.
No. Let me just give it a second to kind of warm up. So what do you think about that so far?
It's cliche indie botches. I feel like that suicide dive, indie people fuck that up often. I don't even know why people try to even do it anymore, to be so honest.
Yeah, it's been played out. The girl falling off the side of the stage inside of that little gym area.
And that's like, I would hate to watch you wrestle if you can't even do your taunt.
You can't even get in the ring.
Yo.
Have you even gotten in the ring before? Is this your first time out there? She's getting so excited, screaming before she even gets in the ring.
Yeah, and then you try to bend backwards and you just
And
fall.
You just fall.
I mean, and then I'm sorry, if you knock your own self out, like,
yeah,
that's so embarrassing. I'm never.
You can rest on.
That's that too.
Yeah. Watch his head though. I want to see what's again.
A guy like caught him.
For?
Should have gave him a DDT.
Oh my God.
Save the moment.
Could have. All right. This one here, I'm just going to tell you what's about to happen. It's supposed to be a buckle bomb.
Okay.
You know, like Seth Rollins does.
Yeah.
But instead, well, you'll see.
Maybe.
We'll see, maybe.
Buckle bomb completely wipes him.
What the fuck? Oh my God, I did the same face. That's not God. Oh my God. Yeah, it's like, oh, what the fuck did you just do?
How do you make that?
How
mistake?
do you do that? How does one achieve that? Wow.
And how do you let somebody do that? You know, you think you would practice this move a few times before you let somebody just pick you up and go to throw you for a
Yeah, it
buckle
like
bomb,
makes you
right?
think that some of these people have not practiced these moves before.
Oh, yeah. They want to replay again. Let's see if we can replay it. All right, that's coming up after this one.
What is he setting him up for?
Power bomb.
Buckle bomb completely wipes
Oh!
Had to go out and check on him.
Yeah. Oh, man.
Okay.
All right, now this, yeah, that's really nuts. I think there's like two left. This spot is actually pretty cool, but it's like in a funny way. So this is going to break, clearly. It's like real thin plywood on some tiny little chairs.
Yeah.
All right, and it's two tiny little indie wrestlers, and they're about to do a cool move through it. So I thought that I would put this over just because it's still it's funny in and of itself. Let's see how it looks. And I think they missed the plywood, but it was the thought that counted.
He's up. He's up.
Love the guy in the Patriots.
And a big cutter out of nowhere, Mac.
Totally missed over it.
Really bad.
Yeah.
This is a bad spot.
Yeah,
Really stupid. Really bad spot.
Yeah.
Whoever came up with that is low IQ for that.
Yeah. So, yeah, you get the idea with that one. This one here is pretty funny. This guy also, his name's Matthew Justice, I believe. So pretty close to mine. Yeah, he definitely just effed up. But this guy is about to chug a beer from the top of this second-story high school arena and then try to jump and deliver an elbow, sure, on somebody. So, you see the guy way the hell down there. Somebody hands him a drink. He cheers him with the camera guy. Getting Pamela Race notification. Because I'm screen recording this. Oh!
What did you hear? I didn't even see it.
So there was another table. Yeah, because it definitely cuts off. There's about to be a fire spot that shows
I
up.
definitely see it. Oh my god, this dumb fucking people with the fire.
All right, let me see if I can get it to go full screen. There's a guy on the table. There's another table in front of him. You hear the sound. The sound is definitely off. No!
He just completely missed it.
With the Charizard. We're gonna go just right into this one because we might as well. These are
Oh my god, look at this lady.
Yeah, and that's like her husband. She's the one screaming, "Oh no! Oh no!" And that's what happens when you go to a pro wrestling match with Charizard. He says, "Yeah,
It's supposed to be Charizard, the girl."
I guess." So the fire, the dude did get caught on fire. Yeah, I don't know what's going on.
Yeah, the fire spots
So
are really
crazy.
ridiculous.
Yeah, we don't do fire. I mean, at least not inside the ring.
No, I mean we've lit shit on fire.
We've lit shit on
but
fire.
I would never be like, "Hey, why don't you go jump in that?" Like, no.
Yeah, no.
It's typical indie stupidity.
Yeah, I cannot believe some of the things that I see, especially when I was watching them today, try to get a compilation of some of the stuff. It's like, man,
There's probably so much too.
there is. I was checking on TikTok, Facebook, YouTube, Instagram. I was just searching it up. So if anybody out there could find any good, funny stuff or just interesting stuff, send it to me. Next week, I'll try to see if I can get it to show up better than that. I don't know why the fuck. It seemed like it was playing just fine before we were live, but then when we go live, it just screws it up and wants to glitch.
Yeah, it's weird.
It really is. But yeah, I guess we can look through and see if there's any more comments. Otherwise, that's how we're going to end the episodes from now on, is with the Screw City Botch Watch, if we got to load up one. That was pretty funny. Yeah, the guy said he liked watching us train to wrestle. So now, yeah, if you go on our memberships, you can watch all the training.
Be training a lot this summer. Got a lot of things to learn and figure out.
We might be training tomorrow, honestly.
Might be training tomorrow, yes.
Mm-hmm.
It's going to be nice enough. I've really been having a hard time sitting in the house, staring at my ring covered in snow for the past however many months.
Yeah.
I'm like, I need to get out and wrestle. So it's about to be a fun summer, guys. I'm really excited.
Yes.
We've got a lot of fun things to do. And I feel like I'm just like extra muscular because I've spent a lot of time in the basement lifting weights.
Getting ready for this. So you're going to be in tip-top shape when the time comes.
Yep.
That's my duo partner.
That's right.
All right.
Need to be Debbie.
That's right. You do. If anybody else wants to show up, Debbie wants to show up with a tag team partner. That might be a better way to do it instead of just attacking me from behind now. 2 weeks in a row, I got attacked by somebody in the back during a video, an episode. So that's going to stop. I'm going to order me some glasses that have eyes in the back of the head.
Okay.
Right, so I'll be able to see little cameras showing me. Nobody else is attacking me from behind this year. That's all I got to say. I'm done with it. Do we train in the gym, and how many proteins do you drink? We train in the gym, we train in the house, we train in the ring, we train in the street, we train in the football field.
Training.
Pretty much everywhere we can.
We eat protein, we drink protein, we take breaks from protein. and then we pick it back up again. Like it's just this revolving cycle.
Yeah.
On shocking your body and trying to get it to get bigger.
We drink a lot of proteins. I eat a lot of protein.
I eat more proteins than I drink because sometimes, like when I start drinking a lot of protein shake, I feel like my stomach looks bloated, or I'm like not seeing abs, and I don't like that feeling. So I go back and forth with drinking protein. Right now, I haven't been drinking protein, but I've been eating a lot of salmon. I've been eating so much salmon. It's really crazy. I don't even know why. I really like it. And it's got protein, and it's a lean protein, so it's like different from like beef and steak.
Oh, this was what it was. The flex off. Speaking of that, I know.
Flex off?
No, not a flex off.
You.
I'm not flexing. They want you to flex. That was one of the questions and requests. Don't be looking at me.
Oh, come on.
I'm not flexing.
Let's have the flex off.
No, babe. There's not a fucking chance. I am not flexing.
He knows that my arms are more muscular than his. That's really what it is.
No.
That's fine. You don't have to. I will, and I will show everybody.
Okay, go ahead.
That my arms are bigger than yours, and you're just scared.
Do you want to get out the tape measure?
I literally, what do I have on under? It's just a bra. I was about to say.
Do you want to get out the tape measure? We'll measure.
It's not about the tape measure.
We'll measure the bicep.
It's like about the muscle and like the.
Somebody asked us to arm wrestle. I'll whoop her ass.
No, I'm just sticking with the flex off.
She can have 2 arms. And I would still win. Wow.
I wish I could if you could see, I can't just like take my shirt off and see the bra, but the muscles that come through here are really good. And I'm like working on these muscles here. So yeah.
All right. What about from the back? Pull it up.
Can you see?
Step back a little farther. Oh, there you go. There, now you got it. Yeah. Nice. Look at that.
So it's a work in progress.
Triceps looking good. Nice.
So yeah, no, I understand that you don't want to flex. I'm pretty intimidating these days.
Oh my God. All right. Fine. You can get, if you're gonna really talk me into it, I will do 1 arm for 2 seconds and that's it. Okay.
I got him in his feelings.
I just don't really like to flex my arms. Like
it's pretty.
Are you really trying to compare here?
Yeah.
Mine is twice the size of yours. Right?
Twice the size?
Yeah, look at the back.
Not a shot.
All right. Not too bad.
And if I could really like show what I'm working with right here.
Somebody wants to see the abs. This is what we were working on. Let's see. Mine's been with the coffee, the mushroom coffee. Yours has been with workouts. Oh. I got the better lighting, I think. Yep. That's the coffee. It's the mushroom coffee, I'm telling you.
It's
look, you see this? What do you mean? Look at this is from the mushroom coffee. See these cuts? Right there.
I have a cut right here. Right here.
Brought to you in part by Rise.
Get out of here.
What do you mean get out of here? Let me stand up a little straighter. There you go. See? So I would say that I win the bicep challenge and the ab challenge.
Fuck off. Not a shot. No way.
No more flexing needs to be done. I'll beat you in an arm wrestling match. I'll beat you in a race.
This isn't the best lighting.
No, it's not. Someone said you look like a young Stephanie. Yeah, she used to pretend to be Stephanie for a while. Oh God, they're requesting you to lift me. We can't do that unless you guys want to drop a tip or order a custom video because that might get a little.
Matt definitely won. No, he didn't.
Thank you.
He did. See? Won which one?
Both.
No.
It wasn't even a challenge. You want to do calves next? No, just kidding.
My arms. Like, okay, so he's a dude, so his arms are going to be bigger.
This is why I don't want to do this.
But for a woman, I'm bigger, like more definition-wise. Like, if me and Matthew were to walk down the street. I'm going to be the bad guy
just for being a man. Just for being male, I'm going to get made.
It just is what it is. But if me and him were walking down the street, I would be like.
What's up, Aiden?
Hello? Or who's bigger, me or Dad?
Me.
Okay, I'm not flexing anymore.
Dad won't flex anymore. Aiden, who's bigger, me or Aiden?
No, they gotta say it. I'm not gonna do no flexing.
You're gonna have to. Yeah, no, they made me flex, and they said that I was the winner.
I'm bigger than Aiden too.
Okay.
I am. Look, like I'm broader than you. Like if we were to walk down the street, I would be looking intimidating. You'd be scared.
Ain't nobody scared of you.
You're shorter than us.
Not by much.
By enough. No one's.
Nobody's saying that. We got 13 people.
Yeah,
They're just watching
they're
us
being
be dumbass.
They're being quiet now. They don't want to bring.
Matt's
into this.
definitely won.
See, yeah. See.
Mom, you don't have not near as much as muscle definition, nor you're not bigger nor broader.
Then who? Is that what somebody said?
Nah, that's just what I said.
Someone wants to know how you feel about being with your brother, a tag team with Abel.
The Jones brothers.
The Jones boys or the Jones brothers. Yeah, I think I was
Shit,
right.
I don't know.
Be a good little duo.
I don't know. I'm pretty buff. I don't like my shoulders. I didn't get to show off my shoulders and my chest muscles. Okay, so like next week.
We're gonna do another flex off, huh? All right, fine. I'll flex you off, I guess, one more time.
No reason.
Is that what it's called?
Aiden's arms are bigger than the bro.
See? Yeah,
guys.
everybody sees it.
Exactly. My boy already knows. You know what's up.
They're not bigger.
Yeah,
They might be more defined, but they're not bigger.
Yeah, they are.
My shoulders are broader.
No.
Get out the tape measure.
I don't know what world that you're living in.
She can't even open the juice. So. We love you.
All this work I put in. I'm about to pull up the weights and start lifting, get them popping.
Oh my God. For next week?
No, right now, online.
Oh, start working out right now. That's funny.
Yeah, they don't need that.
No.
Everybody will lead this bitch.
Spikes 100 viewers.
Yeah.
Kate will be stronger eventually.
Mind you, my mom's a grown-ass woman. I'm 16. And I'm a dude.
We will see you. Only time
Take what
will
you
tell.
want with that information.
Only time will tell.
Kate needs some triceps to beat you. You know, they're there.
Look at
They're really there. They're there somewhere. You just can't see because of lighting. I have triceps.
Do you do the behind
I
the
love how
head?
you try to convince
Pull
yourself
up?
that you have triceps.
I do. It's a process.
All right. Yeah, no, we get it. We get it. All right. Well, I feel like that's good for this week. We'll definitely be back next week. Somebody was requesting Aiden to fight Q-Dog still. I think we still know that, Aiden, you got to do that. You're working this weekend, though, right?
Hell yeah.
But we are going to do some wrestling, so if we get a chance, or else you guys are going to have to do it at
Well, that game's at 7
Battle
today.
for Honor. There's a game at 7 tonight.
Mm-hmm.
And yeah, and you and Mom are still having that collar tie-up test of strength match, which maybe we can do that this weekend. You and Mom. You already said you guys would do this, the collar tie-up.
Said that.
Yeah, you did. This guy's been reminding me about it every day of my life.
He might have said that.
No, he said that. We agreed to it. You guys already said that you would do this collar tie-up match. We've already talked about it.
For the free ski? Oh, hell
It's
no.
going to be for fun. Yep. You're going to...
I don't do that for fun anymore, Dad.
It's a challenge. Or Aiden's backing out. The thing about Aiden with wrestling is he could back out. So there you,
I really could.
There you have it, Trevor. He might not be the one that Kate goes against in this first ever epic match that's going to get 2 million views in the first weekend.
He just doesn't want me to beat him.
That's true. He's afraid you'll be able to push him to the ropes.
Yeah.
We know. It's all right.
Did you know that I got hummus?
Yeah.
All right, bye, guys.
All right. We'll see you later. See you next week.
All right. Bye, chat.